everyone, and welcome back to Book Reviews with Anne, or Anne's Book Reviews, or just Anna's doing book reviews, whatever, how you like. Today we're going to do two books. It's actually part of a series called Old Man's War. I think it's Old Man's War series, but the second book is The Ghost Brigade. Okay, and they're written by John Scalzi. I'm horrible at pronouncing things, so please do not be mad at me. But if you look at the thumbnail, you should be able to see his name, and you can totally get it if you like. So obviously I had to do a video with some pumpkins in it because it's almost Halloween. We're a few days out, and we're so excited. If you celebrate, of course. Okay, so back to the books real quick. So the Old Man's War was written in 2005, and Ghost Brigades was written in 2006. So that's the copyright, at least. So, which is extremely impressive. By the way, P.S. Kudos to you, sir. That's amazing. I got Old Man's War for $3.50 from a used bookstore, and I liked it so much I had to buy the second one, which was the Ghost Brigade, and I got that for $7.99 at Barnes & Noble. So there is a bigger set. Like I said, this is a part of a series. I did not even know that until I started doing the book review. I thought that I had the two, and apparently there's many, many more, and I'm just kind of a do and missed it. So real quick, I'm going to go over the price of these guys. So as I said, I got this guy from a used bookstore. So you can go on Thrift Books and get this guy for $6.29. And if you get $10 worth of books or more, it's free shipping. So at least in the United States. On Amazon, you can get this on Kindle for $8.99, a hardback for $13.36, and a paperback was $7.64. Of course, there's $3 shipping, $3.99 shipping, and all of that. And I found it on Barnes & Noble for $8.99. The Ghost Brigade, you can find, as I said, I got mine for $7.99. You can find it on Thrift Books for $10.19, so that would be free shipping, just saying. And, it adds points to your library, so you can get more books. On Amazon, this on Kindle is $8.99, as well as in Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble, this is $8.99 as well. And it's $7.69, I'm sorry, for paperback. And the audio is $7.95 if you're a Prime member. Now, I did find the entire series on Amazon for $19.99, plus the $3.99 for shipping, and that sounds like a really good deal. I will say that I prefer to get them in a series if I can, because I just think that's easier. And I've mentioned that in my other books, like for Sherlock Holmes and Agatha Christie. So the series, let's talk our lusty meter. My lusty meter for these guys is a 5. There is quite a bit of adult activity in it. It's not extremely descriptive, so it doesn't go into it like an erotica or a romance novel, but it is mentioned quite a bit, and you will find out why. So the premise of these books is really a fun one, I think, especially if you liked the movie Starship Troopers, which I watched when I was a kid, and I actually really enjoyed. It's kind of, to me, some sort of mix between that and the Avatar, not the Airbender, the blue guys. So it seems like what happened is Earth went to war with an alien species, and they need more humans, they need more bodies to fight, and so they create a special division in the military, and it's for the elder if they want to join. So once you become, I think it's 75 or something, 70 something, you can join this, the old man's army, I think. I forgot the name of it. It doesn't matter. But you can join this army, and if you do join this army, then you get a new body. But you are kind of the military. So it's kind of like signing a contract in the military, and you have to go and fight these things. But the new body has added, features. You can do new things and cool things, and of course, if you've already lived a life, you have a young body again, if you know what I'm saying. So there is some of the yes. Now I will also say, for a trigger, if you these are violent. If you did not catch that by War, it is violent. I will say that it jumped a lot for Gross Brigade versus Old Man's War. There was some violence in this guy, but it was like, holy Toledo's, it kind of jumped here. I would definitely give these books a sticker. It wasn't like anything I had read before. It's definitely sci-fi. It was really fun. If you like that kind of thing, if you like Star Trek, and I kind of put it up there with, you know, just sci-fi. Any kind of sci-fi it's a fun one. But as I said, it can get a little bit violent, and there is sex, and which I personally think that I like that it adds to the books, and it makes it better. So, sorry. So I think it adds fun to the books, and I think it's what makes it an adult book rather than a young adult book. The writing was I thought that the writing was great. I'm excited to read the rest of the series. I'm excited. I already put it in my thrift books wish list. It's actually already there. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, how cool, how fun. I have to have it. So I put it on my wish list, which has like 101 books already. And so those were a really fun one. Now, I think that, sorry, I got distracted again. Apologize. If there's anything, if you'd like me to go in deeper into like in analyzing the books, please let me know, or I could do each one of them individually. But as for now, I'm going to keep it at that. If someone does want me to go into like deeper, which characters I liked and such like that, please let me know. If there's any books that I've done so far that you want me to do that, a deeper like spoiler review, I guess, I can do that. I just try to keep it pretty generic of like whether or not you should even invest your time and read it. In my opinion, all opinion, obviously. But I really enjoyed these. I think that if you like sci-fi, you should definitely check it out and give them a read, because it's a very fun one. So again, sorry, I just repeated myself. I've got to go. Have a good night, everybody, and happy holidays.